Women protest against presence of soldiers in Abia community. Say children are afraid to attend schools. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. For over a month, their children could not go to school because of the army occupation that has taken over their community. Now, the news in detail. Hundreds of women in the Abia local government area of Abia State have stormed the streets to protest against the occupation and presence of Nigerian soldiers in their community. The soldiers have been in the community for 1 month. In the protest that took place on Wednesday, according to a video obtained by Sahara reporters, their grievances are hinged on the fact that their children cannot go to school. They also allege that the soldiers rape women in the community, an area, and commit other crimes. A reporter who filmed the event noted that the militarization of Igbo land is not the best solution to problems in Nigeria, as the women marched out in their numbers. The reporter stated, Abia women protesting that the army has occupied the territory for a long time, preventing their children from going to school, raping, and creating antisocial problems in the community. The atrocities in Abia caused by the occupation of the army is becoming unbearable. Hundreds of women protested, insisting that the soldiers must leave the community and that children must go back to school. For over a month, their children could not go to school because of the army occupation that has taken over their community. He noted that no other region in the country was taken over by military personnel as it is in the southeast. In fact, militarization of Igbo communities is an obvious case of intimidation by the federal government. You do not observe this in other parts of the country. Why must it be Igbo land in particular, or Abia? Why should soldiers occupy the entire community for nothing? Is that the best way to keep peace? The royal fathers have been appealing to get the soldiers out of the community, and their children must go back to school, he added. Sincerely, this is a case of intimidation. This is a case of intimidation. I keep saying it. You cannot be saying you want unity and you're doing things that is going to enhance unity. Like you can't be saying, I want this thing, and you're folding your arms to get it. We all know that if you want something now, for those who really want to have successful life, who wants to have fulfilling life, you go out of your way to make sure you get it from yourself. If they're saying somebody have, like it is today now, somebody, maybe you want to go into, let's say for instance, you want to go into auto business. This auto business, that's vehicles now, production or selling of vehicles. What do? You study it and make sure you fall in love with it, and make sure you read books of how you get. So in this case now, if Nigeria is claiming, I want unity of Nigerians and I do not want, them to... What are you going to do? There are things that you have to do. There are guidelines. There are things you cannot do without. You cannot claim to know it all. No. First of all, if you want unity, you have to, number one, the one thing you have to do to enhance unity is, number one, you have to listen. And to listen, you have to get the people. You have to get to that level of, how am I going to put it now? You have to get to that level where they will listen to you. And where's the level? Equality. You cannot say you want this person to give you, you all know the grievance of these people. You know it all. You know what they want. It's not like they're saying that they're not telling you what they want. What they want is clear, crystal clear. And the thing is, what they want is equally all what will make Nigeria a better place and a place that is inhabitable for all. Sincerely, do you want to tell me that if there is, if the insecurity issue is done and dusted and dealt with the way it is supposed to be, and there is security of stability, there is stability of security in all regions of a country, number one. Then secondly, you tell me that there is unity and nobody, no ethnic group see themselves as supreme. Everybody sees themselves as my brother, my sister, and there is what we call equality in treating all of them. Do you want to tell me now that it is not going to happen? Is that it? What that stability of security will do? First of all, it is going to attract that is our our nation is stable, the security is stable, and then everybody gets to live in harmony, do you know it will bring about investors? The investors now, the federal government is saying, oh, nobody's investing. I think days ago, or yes, about days ago, they were saying, no, investors cannot come to a place where the investment will be threatened. QED. That is it. It is not like these people are saying, give us more. They're saying, let us be equal. They're saying, if you're treating this particular place like this, it should be like the other place. Look at what is happening in the Southeast region. This thing cannot happen in other regions of the country. Why? I do not know why. This is what exactly they're complaining about. Now, look at, they're even saying the military even goes as far as defiling, oh my goodness, defiling their daughters and their mothers. Like, why? Sincerely, when this thing happened once there are talks like this and people come out and tell the military, Nigerians, we know how to vent. We know how to talk. We'll come out and, no, the military should not do this. I'm asking now, they'll come out and, they'll say no, that the military Nigerians should not say this, that they have gone to several countries, and they did peacekeeping. Information getting to us about 2 days ago was in the community in the Southeast region now. Imo State to be precise. The name of our committee is Our Mama. Soldiers went there and they said the soldier was killed. They said it was a non-government that killed the soldiers. And what did the Nigerian military men did? They went and they burned shops. They burnt houses. And I'm saying, if you are doing a peacekeeping duty in another nation and your soldier was killed, what happens? Do you go about burning things? I wanted to know. And I still want to know. Do you go about raping their women just because? I don't really understand. So why won't you use the same thinking cap now? The thinking cap you wear in that particular organization? Because if you do it there, it is a bad name to your country. And then you come back to your community. They say charity should begin where? Charity should begin should start at home. It begins at home. These people come and unleash mayhem. This is exactly what they want. They want equity. They want justice. They want fairness. Embrace the separation of powers. Nigeria, the people on power, please embrace the separation of powers. Allow judiciary to do their thing. Allow the legislative body to do their thing. Allow the executive to exist. And of course, so that the excesses, they can as well come out and checkmate their excesses. This is what these people want. Nothing more, nothing less. And if we do this, then every other region will come in peace. But I do not know why this particular administration don't want to toe that line. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.